Legs are starting to get heavy, which is obviously not a good sign. Try not to think about it.
Here we go, 100,000 steps. I'm a bit nervous, more so nervous because how long it's gonna take, it's a bit of the unknown. We're just gonna make a quick coffee, smash our brekkies, up and go here. Haven't had it up and go in about 10 years, so we'll see how this goes for inner guts. And then the coffee's gonna be for the road, so probably have that in about an hour and a bit of a reward. We'll see how many coffees we get through today. We're off. By we, I mean Briggsy and I. Gonna start walking, Briggs, and let's see how far we get. Briggsy's only coming for the first hour or so, just to keep me company, they say. I told you what, it's pretty fresh so far. Pretty cold in the old leggies and the ears, so I'm probably gonna get the hood on. Briggs is going well. As I said, the hardest part about this is the unknown of how long it's going to take. Because normally whenever you do a challenge, you can't have a target. You kind of know if it's your pace or like where you're going to end up or etc. Because this is unknown, finding it so much harder. But that's alright. We'll just keep going, we'll keep walking. And if I can get within 16 hours, I'll be pretty happy. So I decided to rock the 2002 Rs. I think they're really comfortable. And if they're annoying me, I'll just get someone to bring me another pair of shoes. But I think they'll do me. I think they're gonna get me the old newies. 2002 Rs. Shout out New Balance if you're listening. We've got a friend here. Kangaroo, just chilling. Briggs has seen it. And hopefully disregards it as he is. Good boy. You good boy. Officially made it to the dunes. This is what we call the dunes. It's like a warm sound. It's a white footpath. This is unofficially been always known as the dunes in my family. Obviously because it makes sense because it's on the coast, you got the dunes there. But just thought I'd share that bit of wisdom for you viewers here. I'm at about 5,000 mark. So, almost leading in on the first hour done. Don't really want to do the math there on how long it's going to take me because we'll just keep going. Full moon out tonight, boys and girls, providing us with a bit of light. Isn't that good, Briggsy? How's that full moon just beaming down on the coast? Go yoy. Hey, go yoy. Go yoy. So I just remembered about the test final, of course. Been keeping track of it. Didn't start for it last night because I wanted to go to bed. Doing a bit of a walk today. So, but I just checked the score, and not good news for the Australian fans out there. South Africa only need like 60 or 70 runs to win. There's only 2 out, so the game's in their favour. You could say that. But the beauty of this walk, by the time you get to the end of it, I'll be able to tell you the end result because we're walking for a while. Alright, we've made it to the first 10,000 steps. 10th of the way there, 1/10 of the way there, 10% up, Briggsy. Briggsy's a bit amused by the sounds of the waves. But also I'd like to say that this is my first brew. Oh, good bro. Good to see Briggsy here enjoying the coastline. I don't know if you can see much, but you can definitely hear it. And it's definitely get him up and about. Hey Briggsy, go yoy. So it's about 6:20. I swear it's dropped a few degrees. What do you call it? Dusk? It's getting a bit nippy. But we're marching on. You can definitely tell that sunrise is approaching because I'm seeing a lot more people, which is good. Good to see other folks up and about.
on this nice morning. It's good to see that moon just still giving me some light for this nice morning, eh, Briggsy? Briggsy's still with us. He's getting picked up now though. I feel kind of bad for him. Even though he's enjoying it, Briggs is a really good dog, really chill. Good dog to walk with. You want to do the 100k, Briggsy? Yo, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo. Hey, yo. I low-key think it's going to be a good sunrise, which I'm just praising for because, you know, I've been up for 2 hours now, so surely I get at least a good sunrise. It's starting to paint. Look at that. Now, Briggsy, I did say it's going to be a good sunrise. That is pretty nice. That also sums up, Briggsy, that you're going home now. Marnie's picking you up. Our first guest into the video. That is actually really nice. Don't you agree, Briggs? Nice. As you can see, Briggs is pretty happy to be going home. Go, Briggs, good. Go, yoy. And he's left me. Just like that, Briggs is going home. Go, yoy. Briggsy's Uber.
Yeah.
How are we?
Good. How are you going?
Yeah, good. Briggs is pretty happy to be going home. Go, yo, Briggsy. Thanks for the support. Enjoy, Richie. Go, yo. See you, Briggsy. Good day in the office. High five. High five. Hey, go, yo. Go, yo. Go, yo. See you, Briggsy. See you, Marnie.
Bye.
Thanks for picking Briggs up. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
So when we talk about on the pod how we're beach snobs, this is kind of why, because this is our local. Like, you can't really complain about that. And you don't really get that else much in the world, so we will take it.
I just woke up and spoke to Sam. He sounds like he's doing all right, the kid. Find it real hard to get out of bed these days. It's just, I love stacking the days on each other. Look, you just keep stacking those days up and good things will happen. But when you wake up and you think about stacking them, each individual day, it's quite daunting. Glad to hear he's well. Yeah, can't wait to see him soon at SJ's group classes. We do Saturday mornings at the beach. Really enjoyable group classes that you get if you're a member of SJ's. Feel free to come as well if you're not. It's $15 a head.
It's starting to get really cold though. It's freezing right now. I can't tell you what temperature it is. So this isn't going to last long, SJ's outdoor group sessions. They're going to be moved to in the gym soon. So get in quick. We've probably got a few more out here before we have to move in for the winter season.
Bit of an update. Coffee number 2. We're officially a quarter of the way there. We've done 25,000 steps and we've actually made it to SJ's at Lions Park. So the classic Saturday session. Thanks to Jay for running it. I'm a bit of out of action for today. Bit of SJ's action right here. We've got Big Teddy front and center. So although I'm only a quarter of the way through, I thought it would give a bit of an update on the body. Overall, feeling pretty good. Legs are starting to get heavy, which is obviously not a good sign, but that's all right, we keep pushing. Probably the most noticeable thing are my pinky toes, my little toes. They're really rubbing on the outside of my shoe, and they're starting to get a bit sore. I'm trying not to think about it. All I know is that they're gonna be really sore tonight, but we'll deal with that when it happens, eh? Walking on the classic Point Perrin Road. It's a bit dangerous to walk on, to be honest. It's pretty narrow. There's no footpath, so got to keep the old lookout for cars. I got the grape Gatorade here with me. To be honest, I haven't had a grape Gatorade for ages, but as soon as I had it, like the first sip, it reminded me straight away of like a school carnival. Like I'm talking primary school carnival, because when I was younger, I used to always have grape Gatorades on like a school carnival day. So it's just one of them things that as soon as I have it, just that memory. So I was trying to think of like other rather foods or music, where as soon as you have it or listen to it, it reminds you of a memory. Got me thinking. Definitely got songs where it reminds me of travel or like different parts of my life. But I just can't help but think the Grape Gatorade straight away reminds me of being in Blue Faction at St. Benedette's. We used to win a fair bit too, so good memories, the old Grape Gatorade. So starting to feel a bit fatigued right about now. And I've made the smart move of walking up this hill. We've got beautiful Point Perrin here. I'm about 35,000 steps in, about 20k. So I reckon about another 5k and I've hit halfway. Starting to get a bit hungry. So I reckon in about an hour, I'm gonna get some food into me. Pretty nice, eh? Can't really fault Point Perrin. Like, look how nice that is. Too bad that I'm feeling pretty cooked, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Again, just talking about how Jake and I are beach snobs. This is why, because this is our backyard. Can't really complain. And I thought I'd share, as I was walking here to Point Perrin, I kept finding like footy cards, but you could barely read who the players were because they were like worse for wear. But I found an Aaron Norton one. It's a 2025 select. You can still read his stats, whereas all the other ones you didn't even know who they were. So I think that's a bit of a sign that Rockingham energy is here with us today. So I'm gonna take that with me.
My brother. Yeah?
Another up and go. My pace is definitely dropping at this point. Done over 41,000 steps, about 22, 23 Ks. But I definitely need to increase my pace, or I can't just let it slip too much, or this thing will be never ending. We're almost out of this Point Perrin road. I can't wait for this one to be over. Hit the foreshore, get a feed at Rowdy's. I'll be on my way. 45,000 steps in. We've officially hit lunch. Shout out to Big Mans for grabbing me a bagel from Rowdy's. The OG bagel, the chicken bagel. Got another 5,000 to go and then we're halfway, so eat this and we'll continue. Post feed, ready to hit halfway. Hopefully we'll get halfway by that grain terminal. The famous Rockingham grain terminal in the distance, as you can see. So we're officially halfway. Big Mans is walking a fair bit of a stint right now, which is helping a lot. The legs are feeling pretty heavy right about now, but that's all right. We're about 52,000, sorry, steps. 30Ks is a lot more thought I'd be right about now, but that's all right. Hopefully we'll finish up around 8 o'clock. 7 would be ideal. Officially the turning point, which is good and bad news. Good news because it feels like it's officially halfway. Bad news because it's taken a while, but that's right. We just keep on moving. We'll get there. Walking back now. Walking past the iconic CBH building. Old Blue Green Terminal. Just giving Mans a bit of history around CBH. Not only is Man going on a great walk, but she's also getting a lesson or two just about WA's history. Pretty keen for this walk to be over and done with. 7 more hours. Back at Rocco Foreshort now. On the way home at about 60,000 steps. So 40k to go. Yeah, it's getting pretty hard right about now. More mentally. I'm still tired, but mentally cooked. Best street in Rockingham, Samuel Street. That's what we are like. Should actually be able to claim that something for free, I reckon. If you're watching anyone from the city of Rockingham, give me a shout out on what you think about that. We hit a bit of a rut in probably the last 20,000 steps, say that the least. We're back in Shoalwater, back to vlogging. We're good. About 30,000 steps left. Probably a little bit more than that, but come on, we'll get it done.
So, yeah, not quite sure where Sam is. Hopefully he's doing well, but this is the other side of SJ. He's just knocking out some work. Monday to Sunday, it's our lives. We love it. But I reckon he'd start to get pretty sore. I reckon he's in a rough patch right now. And in a couple of hours, he'll feel a lot better and get over that hurdle, that big hump.
I've been in a period of whenever you do things hard like that, middle part, where it's just fucked and you're just so over it. But I can taste that I'm getting out of it, and I'm getting that last bit of wind in me. But it's still a while to go, but I can taste it. And back in the safety bay. When I was here this morning, it was actually the sunrise. Shout out Big Man, she's been a legend. Helped me out heaps. We're slowly getting there. And by slowly, I mean slowly. So we're officially 12 hours in. I was hoping by 12 hours I'd be a lot closer to the finish line, but you can't really predict these things, so it is what it is. Still got a lot to go, but we'll just continue.
All right, I've just drove over to the beach. Gonna go see Sam. I think he's at like 75,000. Got the board, so I'm just gonna roll around and go see him. He's at that part of the endurance type feats where it's just absolutely terrible, and he's just got to hang in there until the home straight or he gets a second wind. So keen to see him. I thought I just saw Sam, but it was just an older woman hunched over walking, so I got a little bit excited.
Look who's made an appearance.
Look at him go!
Big pace right now, eh?
What's happening?
Good skate?
Huh?
Good skate?
Well, yeah, it was alright. Let's go get back on the wheel. Good.
Nice.
You could be doing this anywhere in the world and it would be tough, but this view,
It's a good view there.
beautiful view.
I wonder if they're catching anything.
Fishermen everywhere. What a beautiful place to live.
What?
How them legs feeling?
Sure.
About 77 down?
77 now.
Yeah.
23 to go. Oh, yeah. That's right, master.
Yeah,
Jake's hit us up with some snakes. Last bit of 23,000 to go. Fueling me.
beautiful view though. I tell you what, mate. It's not a bad challenge to do, hey? I mean, besides 13 hours of walking, but besides that, like, it's really nice.
Really nice. Good sunset. Been blessed today with a good sunset and a good sunrise. We take that. Officially at 80,000. So,
Yeah.
20k left.
Home stretch, man. Home straight.
Jake's off to watch the dockies.
Godspeed.
Take care, eh?
You just keep doing the right things, hey? You get rewarded.
Good. Cheers, cuz. And yeah, we're back to the darkness. Bit of changing colour in the camera, as you can tell. Doing the bit of the last stretch on Fendham. A lot of people might not know, but it's a lot flatter compared to the dunes that I came in on at the similar distance when I started. The dunes is it's a bit too hilly in my current state, so just wanted to go flat. I'm at about 86,000, so 14,000 left. Let's get it. We're officially at 90k. You can probably hear it in my voice that I'm pretty cooked, but last 10,000, let's get it. Pretty keen to lay in bed, I'll tell you that much. So we are at 99,282. The end is very near. Can't explain how keen I am, even though I don't really seem keen. But I cannot wait to get into the house. Got Shuey Morehouse here. Jay's member.
Let's go.
Big Mars has been here for a while. He's back. And you got little Richie Yoit. Little Yoit wants to be like Big Briggs, eh? Little Yoit. Just waiting for the phone to update. Could be here a while. And we've done it.
He's done it!
I've done it. Yay! Shout out Jakob. Good challenge. Physically, more mentally, but we've done it.
Congrats.
And now I still got to walk home. But good pace here. This has been the pace for probably the last 40,000.
Richie eye.
And Richie's come in for the glory. And it's 55 Ks ticked off. So ChatGPT wasn't wrong. Gave a bit of calculations earlier in the week, and It actually said 53. I think it said 53 to 57. So it was on the money. On the money with the time. It said I'd be done by 8:40, and it's 8:39 now. So shout out ChatGPT. You're not lying. Let's chat. Thank you. Like and subscribe, eh? Is that what they say?
Something like that.
Give it a follow.